Wow, this is amazing. Guys, just watch this video of Obaseki and wife dancing. Honestly, as I was just watching that video, a lot of things were just running through my mind. A lot of things. You just be wondering that, now so life be, now so life be. They said he will last laughs best. You can imagine all these hurdles that this governor and his wife they passed through, all the tantrum thrown at them, all the insults, all whatever thrown at them. We see what happened today, and I've said it times without number. Whatever position you are holding, whatever you found yourself, you think that you are doing better than others, you have to tread softly. You have to match the ground gently because you don't even know where it's slippery. You just have to be careful. And one thing, you bridle your tongue. You don't know what you are going to say that will work against you. But now, from the background, you could see people are saying, oh, they go hear what, they go hear around. Pepper them. Pepper them. Of course, we know what it's all about. Who would have thought that a day like this would come? Because everybody was believing, oh, this man will go back to Lagos. We'll go back to Lagos because he was in Lagos before he came. Yeah, he doesn't know anything. We'll continue to say it because you can imagine if reverse has been the case that Eze Yamu won. Ah, my goodness, they would have skinned this man alive. And they have to manage the victory. And that is exactly what they are doing. They are doing everything in a low key. They have to manage the victory, just like he said when he he disbanded or he dissolved the campaign committee or campaign team, that everybody, the whole world is looking at them on how they are going to manage this victory, which they are doing. Of course, he's not the talking type. The man, he's not the talking type. See the way he was just dancing. I'm sure a lot of you, as you were watching that video, you will just be, a lot of things will be running through your mind, from the beginning, from the whole, where the whole thing started from, when we started hearing, oh, there's rancor between Oshomole and Obaseki. Initially the two of them were trying to be economical with the truth. They were trying to hide it. They were saying, oh, nothing of such, nothing of such. But when the thing hit them so hard, they began to speak. They couldn't hide it anymore, and they began to spill everything out. Everything, they begin to spill it, everything out. No, but people didn't know. A lot of people didn't know that it's the whole thing will linger for such a long time. Nobody believed that. It's Edo election and Edo politics has taken another level. It has taken another level till the day of the election. It's something different, something else that people really need to learn. For those who are going to be learning, and just like I said, it's not only in politics, in life, we just have to be careful. Stop underrating anybody. Stop looking down on anybody, because anything can happen, and that is what is happening. Because everybody believed that no. Of course, that Osage Yamu used to be very. Is a grassroots politician, according to what we were told, and according to the results of 2016 election. 2016 election, the gap there, the difference there was 66,000 between PDP and APC when Obaseki was still in APC. So with that mindset, when he defected back to APC, whether they forced him or they begged him to come, but he defected, people now felt that, oh yes, this man has been on ground. Then with a federal might and all of that, that everything is going to work to his favor. But a lot of people have come out that, oh, maybe the man would have done well, but a lot of principalities and powers, who came hoping they were helping him, but they didn't know that they were harming his political career. But at the end of the day, until when it happened, that their eye can't clear, they never believe him. With all the noise here, some people even insulted the governor and his wife, that he could not even have children. Ha! Abomination, abomination, abomination. And we talk about us being culture people. We know what to say and what not to say. Somebody just come out in the public, bow, this one we know go fit do this. Who you be? Who you be? So those are the people that really contributed, to Eze Yamu's failure. But just see the way they were dancing. They say they go hear am, pepper them, but they pepper am small small. But like I said, if reverse has been the case, oh, the other party, had it be the other party won, oh my goodness, Nigeria no go contain everybody. Some people go, they march everywhere. You can imagine, just imagine that it was Eze Yamu that won. You can imagine how Oshomole would have been releasing statements here and there. Releasing statements here and there. Yes, that they have taught him a lesson. You can imagine what Oshomole would have been saying if reverse has been the case. So this life, you just have to be careful. But unfortunately, most of these politicians, they don't learn. They don't learn at all. They don't learn at all, because they believe the people are non-entities, that they can twist them. They can turn them, turn anyhow, anywhere belle face. Just recently, this man defected. It's been back and forth. Former governor of Delta State, Udwara, a lot of people still follow him. Follow, join the bandwagon. So that is why these people, they feel so emboldened that yes, nothing they happen. Definitely people will still follow them. But it does not work that way. It doesn't work that way most of the time. Who would have thought that these people they will only win only three or four, whether three or four, because we don't even 3 or 4 local governments out of 18. Very shameful and disgraceful. Like I said, if reverse has been the case, nobody this one go they talk. Oh, honestly, nobody this one go they talk. They for intimidate people. Intimidate people. When you hear somebody like even Ezeyamu, people from his side. Of course, Ezeyamu does not do it. I don't know whether he talks too much, but Oshomole and Tony Kabaka, even all those Lagos people and Jagaban. Oh my goodness! Now they have told them that they've made it known to them. Don't know be Lagos. You can't try with them. If you are serving one man or if you are worshiping one man, Keep it at that side. No trespass to our side. And they proved it. And that's why I said this, they've made history. Edo people and Edo politics, has been, is going to be part of the history that it will never be erased. People are going to be making reference to what happened. But now, at the end of the day, the man is jubilating. They are so happy and all of that. All the propagandas here and there. We now know that they are just there to tarnish the man's image. So guys, let's hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let us have your take on this victory of Obaseki at the Thanksgiving service.